Hello everybody and welcome to At Home with Mindy. We have another shopping haul from Farmfoods and Morrisons. I always seem to do Morrisons at the same time as Farmfoods because it's in another town. So that's the only time I tend to go to Morrisons. This is for a family of 4. We're all adults. I do actually have 5 grown-up children. 3 have left home. They've given me 7 grandchildren. So sometimes the snacks look like a lot, but I'm also always prepared for visitors, if that makes any sense. But we're going to start off with the junk because I seem to have put it down this end. And because we went to Farmfoods first, Farmfoods is this end, Morrisons is the other. So we'll start with the crisps, because crisps never last long in this house. This was the only flavour on the offer, and I think because it's where it says tackle, it's obviously from the football range. But it's chicken masala. It is suitable for vegetarians, and it's in date till the middle of October. But you get 2 of these for £1, so we picked up £2 worth. Because £2, 20 packets of crisps is really good. We've also got 2 packets of Kingsmill rolls. They're 49p a packet, which is good for Kingsmill. And they've got till the 28th. As I'm recording this, it's the 23rd. But we actually went last night. The light's just not good in the kitchen to record late. The Kipling cakes, they're 79p for 8. So we've picked up 2 packets of those. We've also picked up 2 packets of it's basically a giant Oreo. I have shown them before on another video. I actually opened it and showed you the size. But they're 2 for £1.10. We picked up some energy drinks because they're still 2 for £1 and they're a litre bottle. It's the only time Connor and Yuki actually get energy is when we buy it for them. 2 bags of pasta. It's 29p, and we mainly went for the bag of chicken, but we thought we'd better get some other stuff because they keep saying that CO's going to run out, or not CO, the carbon dioxide stuff. So we've got 2 bags of pasta just to check. Then we've got some caramel digestives and the new strawberry ones. They're 69p each. These ones are suitable for vegetarians, because I did see it. Yeah, suitable vegetarians. These ones don't say it, so Yuki can't have any of those. We've also picked up the Mayfair curry sauce. We always use this curry sauce. Others as well, but this one is brilliant. I ripped the box when I packaged it. The battered fish, the beer one, and the plain one has now gone from £1 to £1.25. So 25p is quite a big jump. Sorry, it's quite a big jump in one go. But they said because it's food shortages and all this, prices are going to go up, which is why we went shopping like a day early. We've picked up some stock cubes because obviously I've said chicken, so might as well buy some stock cubes for that. These were 29p for 12, so I thought that was quite a good price. And the eggs are also £1.5 now, so that's a 5p increase. The 8 burgers are 99p, so we knew we didn't have a lot of room in the freezer, but it's like, let's fill up what space we have got. So we've picked up 2 of those in case I didn't say. I've got my daughter her corn burgers because they're still 99p, so I wanted to get those before those go up. And we've also picked up the Veggie Mints for her. She prefers the corn one, but this one is only £1 or 99p, but at the moment it's like we'll just grab this because it's cheaper. The kebab meat, it's £2 a packet or 2 packets for £3. I can easily get 2 complete meals using these. Put a bit of salad in a wrap with these, it's lovely. And if you can buy the microwave ones. You only got 4 kebabs for £3. So this just works out so much better. Because when we do this, we have like 2 wraps each at least. So each packet's going to probably do like 12. For Connor, we've picked up some microwave pizzas because they're £1. And it's just ideal when their sleep routine's messed up. They can cook those without burning the house down. But for Yuki, because she tends to actually be awake a lot at night, we've picked her up extras. So she's got 4 in total for £2. Plus with that, Connor is more prepared to make a packet of noodles at night than Yuki is. But she just thinks it's too much hard work to heat noodles up. Barry wanted some of the bacon hash browns. That was £1, I believe. But it's only 500 grams, so it's quite a small amount. And then the last thing we got from Farmfoods, which I nearly didn't pick up. Last time we went, it went up to £7.99 from £6.99. And that was only 3 weeks ago. It is now £8.99 for 2.5 kilos. So normally I would use 500 grams a meal. I'm tempted to go down to 400 grams and try and fill the rest of the meal up with extra vegetables or something. Or extra pasta. Because that is a huge jump. Because you can go, I think it's Aldi, I think you can get 2 kilos for like £10 of fresh. And it's not working out much cheaper. But this one is good because it doesn't release much water. But that was it from Farmfoods. And shockingly, oh sorry, I got caught on the tripod then. It did actually come to £36 and 16p. But we used the £2 e-voucher, so it took it down to £34 and 16p. But a third of that is basically just the chicken. And then we're going to move on to the Morrisons bit. Which if I'd realised, we should have gone to, oh, sorry. The Jaffa Cakes for the 100 pack was £2.99 from Farmfoods. So you get 10 packs in there. So that's a good snack. But yeah, that was everything. Then I'll go on to Morrisons, which is the chips were, it's only 1.2 kilos, but they're 85p for a steak cut. So, but I've gone over to only putting them in the oven now. So we don't deep fry chips anymore. The cauliflower for a kilo was 99p. I like just having frozen cauliflower because then I don't have to worry about vegetables going bad. The diced swede was 60p. I've tried it once and oh my god, it is so much easier than trying to peel a swede and cut it up. So I do like that, and I might stick to frozen one. The baby carrots was 79p for a kilo, but they're handy to chuck into a casserole, and or if your fresh carrots have suddenly gone bad. So those, they might not get all used this week because I'm planning on putting it into casseroles rather than on the side. The fine green beans are 59p for 750 grams. It's mainly only me that eats these. A lot of the time I put them on their plate and most of them come back down. But, sorry, I've just seen 2 more bits from Farmfoods. Right, the sauce mixes were 4 for £1. So we've got 2 spicy chicken. It says a tray bake, but I will try it as a tray bake, but Yuki will have hers with the fake chicken we've bought last week. And those ones will probably actually end up with mince rather than cubed steak. Right, that is definitely Farmfoods done. Right. Because we didn't go shopping until like 7 o'clock last night, they ended up with just a pizza each. These were the 85p ones. I can throw those away now. And this is, we're not actually going to eat it. It's for fishing bait. But my husband said really they want raw. And I'm like, just put it in so that the water smells. Because it's already cooked. But they're only 39p, so I thought it's worth a try. If you can catch a fish, then it'll be worth it. And last week my daughter had the southern fried nuggets. We brought 2 bags, she's used 1, so I thought with Morrisons these are 150 for 300 grams. So I thought just to replace the bag she's used. And for 175 she's got meatballs. This is a bigger bag than Aldi, so it's worth paying the bit extra. And we've also picked up chicken steaks that are southern fried for the meat eaters. These are 125 still. And when we got to the till next to us that was closed had these eggs on. And I said to the cashier, are they actually for sale? And she goes, yes, someone put them back. But it says 20p. I don't know if that's supposed to be per egg, but because they haven't stated it, it's gone through the whole tray of free-range eggs for 10p. They are large ones, which would have hurt the chicken. But, yeah, we'll use those up. Somehow me and Barry use them up, or we'll cook a load of cakes this week. But if I'd known those were going to be in Morrisons, I wouldn't have brought the ones from Farmfoods. I've also picked up the Flora Buttery for £1 because it's a special offer. And then we've come to the veggies. With the bread, she says we come to the veggies and then says bread. It's 32p, but for some reason I didn't check the tag, and it's actually, now it's today's date. So I might have to make a bread pudding just to make sure it doesn't get wasted. And we've also picked up only 1 block of cheese because we've still got 1 from last week. The salad tomatoes were 69. We've got 3 bunches of spring onions because they were all down to 10p. And on veg, the date does not matter. Also with the bag of salad, that was down to 25p. But it still looks nice and crisp, hasn't gone brown. But we'll probably have wraps mid-lunchtime, mid-afternoon today. Because I'd already cooked, I didn't cook it, I'd already prepared a stir fry. So I might do the stir fry with this in wraps. The peppers are £1.20, which you think, oh, that's more than everywhere else. But like Tesco's bag is 600 grams. This is 800 grams. so the price difference does even out. We've picked up a coffee at 70p. Just got to put it into a refill jar. And the same with the hot chocolate. That was 99p, but that goes into a glass jar anyway. And last week I brought Weetabix. I think there's 4 left. So we've picked up another packet, because if they're going to eat the cereal, I shall buy it. But that was 99p. Got a tin of Fiercey hot dogs. They're just going to go and sit in the cupboard. What was it? These jalapenos are down to 25p. Connor absolutely loves jalapenos, and I'm hoping that these can be frozen into slightly smaller bags, because I don't think they'd last too long in the fridge. But then we've got 6 pints of milk is £1.60. There's 2 pizza bases from their pizza area, down to 35p, so I thought I could put those in the freezer. I'm not sure, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a bit white in there, so that I'm going to have to actually open them, make sure that's nothing bad. Then we've got a bag of wonky potatoes for 89p. And there's a couple of really big ones in there that could be used for baking or as roast potatoes. Some tea bags at 55p. I'm not sure if I've tried Morrisons tea bags. And then we've also picked up 2 of the soya milks at 55p. Because where Yuki's eating more cereal this week, she did actually use all her milk. But sometimes she ends up having to throw part of a carton away. But I thought, if she's going to eat cereal, that is a cheap snack. So, I'm just going to get the receipt to show you how much Morrisons was. Right. Morrisons came to £26.48p, and I've done the maths up here. Between the 2 shops it came to £60.64p, which I'm happy about, because there is quite a lot of snacks, quite a lot of evening meals. I think next week it will literally just be topping up the vegetables. Yeah, I don't think we'll be buying much meat-wise, because, like I said, I went into a bit of a panic because of the news keep saying, oh, we're going to run out of everything. Because the big bag of chicken, there was only 3 bags in the shop. But now they're saying, oh, there's no problem with carbon. Not, you know what I mean, the CO2 stuff. Literally, we do shopping and then the news says, oh, it'll be fine for the next 3 weeks. We've sorted it out. So I think it's a conspiracy to get me to spend more. But I am happy with what I got for £60. My husband's not going to be happy because there is no loo rolls. So he might have to go out during the week to get more. I think we've got 6 left in the house between 2 toilets. And I didn't buy any more washing up liquid, but I've got about 2 inches left. So I will see you next time. I'll stop rabbiting. Bye bye. That one.